DANton, taking you out to check out the Jarman's course, man. It's gonna be rad. I'm gonna give you a play-by-play as to how to defeat this hill. Alright, so right now we're patching the peach orchard. So we're gonna go get a little slurry after the run, man, cool down. So this is gonna be the parking area for me. So I'm the race director, dude, so I get a pretty sweet spot. Got a little traffic behind me, gonna pull over, let them go by. Go on by there, traffic, dude. Come on by, get a picture, make this person famous. Yeah, man. And here's the start, man. There's that sign is correct. 3 miles ahead, man. They're curvy. But you guys pay attention, man. I'm gonna show you how to be a winner on this hill. Alright, so we're driving. You gotta be careful, man. Yield. Dangers on this hill everywhere, man. One of them's not yielding to traffic. Another one's these bears. There's bears all over this course, man. Saw a couple the other day, man. Bears everywhere, big bears. So yeah, I was doing some running this morning on the road and saw myself about 3.5 foot copperhead, man. Almost bit me, man, but no problem, man. I hurdled over him. So we're riding up here. This is the orchard, man. This is the pretty section right here, man. This is pretty trees, man. And you know, there might be some ripe peaches or some not ripe apples. If these apple trees or peach trees, don't know which ones they are, man. But they probably tasty. Give you a little snack, a little boost. Here we go. Railroad tracks, man. My race course got railroad tracks in the middle of it, man. Might have a train. Might have to catch a train. Might have to stop and wait for a train. Maybe you fast enough, you beat that train, man. I'm just gonna beat that train because I'm gonna smoke this course. So we're passing this way, man. Look left, look right. No trains coming. Safe exit across tracks. Alright, so we're still driving up the hill. There's a gravel road. Still gravel. Nice pretty barn over there, man. I slept in that a couple nights before I get to move back into my parents' house. Stayed up in the loft, man. It's real comfortable. Gets a little hot in summertime. Bumpy gravel. Yeah, bumpy gravel. There's probably some Bud Light cans down here somewhere. Locals like to throw their Bud Light cans when they're done drinking up on top of the mountain, man. I don't drink, man. I don't drink beer. I eat chia seeds, man. That's my secret. You know the Taramahuchis down in Mexico, those runners, man, with those sweet sandals made out of tire bottoms? That's what they eat, man. I went down there and did a little training run with them. They said, you need chia seeds, man. They sent me home with this bag. I'm back here deacclimatization for this course right here in particular because I've been running up about 13,000 feet, man. I need to get back to used to running at sea level. Alright, so this is the downhill section on the uphill. Makes sense? You go uphill, then down for about, I don't know, 200-300 meters. It's not far. Oh, there we go, back up the hill. So this right here is probably about the point I'm gonna leave the rest of you people behind. I'm probably gonna be full on dead sprint. Oh, there's the house with the pit bulls. Pit bulls aren't out right now. If you look to the right, we're gonna drive past the illegal dump. It goes all the way up the side of that mountain. That's real nice. Hey, there's a partner over there. We waved at him. He's probably gonna shoot us later on. So we still driving back behind this fence. There's a school bus. You can hang out and sit on that school bus if you want, man. It ain't going nowhere. That thing ain't around about 30-40 years. So we're driving. There's the road. There's a ditch with some big rocks. Don't step on the rocks, man. You might sprain an ankle or something. No medical at this race, so you kind of on your own. There's a couple other dogs that live up in this house here. They just like to come out the road, man. They won't hurt you. They sweet little puppies, man. Pit bulls back there. But, you know, from what I noticed, those pit bulls, you know, they kind of usually tired in the summertime heat. It's probably about 92, 93 degrees. It's gonna be hot during this race, and you know, so they probably won't bother you, man. It's just no problem. It's the power lines right there. That's a pretty view right there. Look at that pretty view, man. There's trees all around, green leaves, some poison ivy in there in case you need to stop and you know, have to you know, so you get the trots. You know, there's plenty to wipe with along the course here. There's a posted no trespassing. Don't go right. You want to stay on the road. That's no trespassing. Got a mailbox here in case you need to drop off some letters in the race, man. We're full service. We like to accommodate everybody. There's a tree fell down. Almost hit me this morning. I dodged it. Yeah, here's one of them signs. They like to wave to me when I'm coming up the hill. How you doing, neighborhood watch? I see you. Yeah, dear. And then, yeah, there's Blair Park. We're still going up the hill. There's lots of gravel. There's gravel everywhere, man. So, this is the church. This is where I like to go to Sunday morning services. Usually it's just me. I think it's an abandoned church, but I hang out. Keep hoping someone's going to eventually show up, but they usually don't. Anyhow, it's about a mile in the race, 1.1 miles when you pass that church on the left. You'll know it because you're still going up this hill. This hill just doesn't ever stop. Here's one of them turns. That sign down below said there's some turns. There's a turn. Still going uphill. Yeah, there's bumpy road. Some more trees and leaves, more power lines. Scenic power lines, what I like to call them. That's real pretty. Then here comes the first real steep part. See, oh, warning. That's a building with a fence around it. This facility is used in FAA air traffic control. Loss of human life may result from running this race. Be careful, people. Don't say I didn't warn you. There's a fence with a warning sign. Here's a turn now. It's going to turn to pavement right up here for, I don't know, 200-300 meters. When you hit this pavement, I recommend increasing your pace. The steeper the hill, the faster you should run, man. You want to go up this hill, you want to hit hard, man. Hit as hard as you can, because this is where I'm leaving you people. Right here. So when you get to the top of this, you got to wave at my neighborhood sign. Why, hey, how y'all doing? You're going to go up here, some potholes, watch out. Narrow road right through here. Pothole, I'm going to hit one just to see how it feels. Oh, yeah, it's bumpy. So this is kind of a steeper section. Like I said, you want to hit this section as hard as you can. I like to do sprint repeats on this hill. Hit this part as fast as I can go. And then, oh, this is where I like to refill my water bottles. This is the freshwater drinking source on the course. Right here, you see that? That's some of the freshest spring water you're going to find this side, east of the Mississippi right there. That's where I'm going to fill up my bottles. So if you get thirsty, remember about 1.5 miles up the hill on the right-hand side on the way up, left-hand side on the way down. Unless you're going backwards, you can go there and get yourself some fresh water. That's straight from the spring. You ready? Alright, so what we got here is this is our second aid station water resupply area. There won't be a table or anything here, but you can dip your bottle in right there. So that's some clean water, drinking water coming off them rocks right there, man. That's as good as it gets right there. That's pretty, man. That's high quality. Gotta get a little bit sideways here trying to get started because it's so steep. There we go. Alright, we're going now. There we go. Alright. Alright, so somewhere about this area is where we're going to be putting a couch for slow people to sit down on, or old people if they're coming out to watch you get dominated by DANton in the race. You can sit down there. It's an old couch, man. It's not a pretty couch. It's going to be sitting right here in this little pull off to the right there. Right there. See that? There's going to be a couch sitting right there, man. You hang out there. You just watch me run by, man. You cheer my name. You go DANton. That's right. Because I'm going to win that race, man. This is my race. Alright, so you notice we're still driving up this hill because we haven't got to the top yet, man. But this right here is approaching one of my favorite sections. It's probably my favorite because it's still going up the hill, man. I love running up this hill. It's a sweet hill. But the power lines, man, this is probably the most scenic view. Sometimes you might see bears running through here, man. I saw some lions and tigers once, man. You watch out, man. They hide behind those rocks and those signs in that deep grass. They might jump out and get you. So you gotta watch out, man. I know most people don't think of the lions and tigers, man, but this is crazy stuff out here. You never know what you might see. But that's the power lines, man. Sometimes when I'm feeling really, really tough, I'm gonna back up just so I can tell you. I carved my own path up them power lines right there, man, because sometimes Jarmans ain't enough. I just climb up them, that's right. I might throw in a couple of those while I'm beating you guys in the Jarmans Invitational Marathon. Just to tack on a little more time. Alright, so we're coming up to here. There's gonna be a fence on the left-hand side. When you pass that fence, you know that you're gonna be about 2 miles up this hill. That's the 2-mile fence coming up. You got another mile to go to the top. When we get to the top, that's where you're gonna see AJW, a local famous runner. I put that in air quotes because he thinks he's famous. Anyhow, something like done 10 Western states, like that's a big deal or something. But anyhow, he can be at the top with his microphone cheering people on. Most will be cheering on DANton, because DANton will be in the front. So this is a nice little section here, kind of flat compared to what we've been running up this hill. You can make some time up right here. Probably on the 3rd or 4th, 5th lap, you're really gonna be flying in this section. It's pretty flat. It's still uphill, but not too much. There's a turn right here, and there's a trailer. So we're gonna make this turn. Go watch out for cars. All right, so going up around this turn right here. Gonna be a house on the left. We're approaching the top, man. We're almost there. So you know when you see this turn right here, you're gonna come up, go up a little hill. You're gonna see a trailer over here on the left, man. You got less than a mile to go. September, October, November Ridge gonna be up here on the right. Yeah, this is where the fancy houses are up in this neighborhood, man. They got themselves a wooden sign. Anyhow, when you pass this, you still got some steep hill around it. Yeah, it's steep. It's still a little more, but this is where I'm gonna turn on my jets, because my birthday's in September, and that September Ridge, man, that thing gets me all pumped up. So I'm still running up the hill, but I'm kicked in right now. Y'all behind me, I'm kicked in running this hill. So we're going up. When we come around this turn, we're gonna see ourselves in one of them signs that likes to wave at DANton. With DANton driving up this hill, running up the hill. Hey DANton, hey sign. Say how we're going. We're still turning, we're driving up this hill. I know what y'all thinking when y'all watch this video. Y'all thinking this is a sexy course. It really is, man. I'm thinking about doing a Boston qualifier while I'm on there. I'm thinking I might do something in the neighborhood about 2 hours, 58 minutes or so on this marathon. It's invitational, you know. They invited me, and I invited myself because I thought, you know, you probably smoke this course, man. And you know, so I'm in the 40 plus. Hey, there's my sign. Hi. So yeah, I gotta run sub 3:15 to qualify for Boston. I'm gonna make this my qualifier. But if I'm gonna qualify in style. And I'm thinking 2:58. I'm gonna throw that down right now. 2:58 on the course. So we're approaching the top. This is where you're gonna see AJW. He'll be up here not running because he's scared. Doesn't want to come out on the course and race DANton. So yeah, we're gonna put him up the top. Can't put him down at the bottom. Probably track the police. But he's gonna be up here at the top at the aid station. We're almost there. It's Buck Elbow Mountain. All right, here's something confusing, man. Don't see the sign? This is the arrow sign. Don't turn at that arrow, man. You turn at the arrow, man, you're gonna be doing useless mileage. Although maybe that's the trick. I'll probably turn at the arrow and add a couple extra miles on my run too. Here's the turnaround right there. Final sign on the road that's waving to DANton and end state maintenance right here. So this is the turnaround point. You're exactly 2.9 miles up the hill. So I heard that I'm gonna have an interview with Ultra Runner Podcast up here. So I'm gonna pull over and I'm gonna do an interview. Hope you guys like the course on the way up. Maybe we'll talk about it on the way back down. We'll see you later, guys.